Well, hello. Welcome back to Mindfulness Monday with Johnny Tiger on October 25th, 2021. I know it's supposed to be Soul Search Sunday, but it is past midnight, and honestly, today's topic is more to do with mindfulness. So I think Mindfulness Monday worked really, really well for what we're going to talk about today. You see, today I'm going to address one of the darker, more depressing aspect of being blind. Now, if you have been watching this channel by now, you must know that Johnny Tiger, totally blind. Kitten, my girlfriend, also totally blind. So with that said, I venture to say that so far you have not heard me address a lot of blindness related topics or issues. Because honestly, there's a lot of blind, visually impaired advocates out there, and they all say it better than I can. They get paid to go around and promote and lecture and uh, instruct and teach this stuff. So I feel very little need to keep beating a dead horse, in another word. But once in a while, some circumstances arise that demand some mindful attention. As some of you know, because I believe I mentioned it in the videos surrounding that period, uh, in October 3rd, this previous October 3rd, Kitten and I celebrated our third year anniversary together. It was a very good day. However, something happened that day that really put a damper on the experience that at the time neither of us really wanted to talk about because we didn't want to spoil what was otherwise a very romantic, very happy occasion. But now that the anniversary and Kitten's birthday is all behind us, it is time to look back on this day and really bring this less than stellar experience into the spotlight because I think this is something that everybody can learn from. I'm sure most of us have experienced not having money to get what we need, what we want. You go to the store and the product is there, but you don't have the money for it, and you feel very small inside. But can you imagine being in the circumstance where you have the money, you're willing, you're eager to spend money to get what you need, but then you are treated like your money is worthless because you're blind, because you're disabled. And that's literally what happened to us that day, more than once, I may add. In this video, I'm going to name three incidences, all happened in the same day. That's crazy. Like that is usually if one of these things happen, then it's enough to ruin your day. But to have this happen three times in a day, like wow, what the heck? Honestly, it was so shocking, so disturbing that it made me wonder if one of us had our shirt inside out, or maybe one of us had on wrong shoes and one shoe, different shoes on different foot or something. That's how much it made me second guess myself. Some of us have enjoyed watching the movie romantic comedy called Pretty Woman, star Julia Roberts, playing the down and out prostitute by the name of Vivian Wood. In the movie, there was a scene that's very indicative to what we're talking about today. There was a scene where a pretty woman, Vivian, went to do some shopping, and because of her status and her station in life and the way she dressed and yada yada yada, she was denied service even though she had the money to spend. They treated her like she was trash, despite she having money to get what she needed. So let me start at the beginning. And yes, I'm going to give out the name of these establishments because the way I figure is, hey, if you don't treat us decent, there's no reason for me to protect your name on the video. Is that spiteful? Is that a little bit petty? Yes, but it's my video, as I always say, and I am the offended party, so I am going to lay it all out there. On our anniversary kitten, and I decided to spend the afternoon shopping at Richmond Center before going to dinner at the Cactus Club, which was right there at the Richmond Center. When we got to Richmond Center, the first stop we made was uh, the body shop. Now, for those of you who don't know what the body shop is, it's like a different version of a Bath and Body Work. They sell lotions, soaps, shampoo, fragrance, and oils for oil diffusers and all that stuff. You know, the kind of shop that you go in there. Usually, people are super friendly. Wait, just can't wait to show you the newest fragrance and newest perfume, cologne, and newest technology in oil diffusing. And you go in there, you end up smelling 100 different scents and fragrance, and you come out of the store feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and usually a couple $100 shorter in your pocketbook. Yeah, the body shop is one of those stores. We decided to go there because Kitten is really into fragrance and all kind of things that make her smell good. We went in there, and this sales lady didn't even bother to come around the counter to greet us. She stayed behind the counter and she'd say hello, and we said hi. We are here shopping, and we are both totally blind. Would you mind showing us around the shop and let us know what you have? She said, we have everything. What do you want? And that's the way she said, we have everything. What do you want? And then I thought, okay, maybe more explanation was in order. So we explained to her, Kitten is visiting from the US. She's never been to a body shop before. This is the first time she's been in this particular store, so she doesn't know what's there is, what's there, what's available. And we are both totally blind. I repeated myself, we're both totally blind. And can you please show us what do you have for sale? What merchandise do you have? At this point, I even cracked a little joke. I said, I think this is your golden opportunity to practice your sales pitch on someone who's brand new to your brand. And the sales lady, in the same bored tone, said, oh, I'm sorry. What is it that you want? And at this time, we were starting to get annoyed. We go, what do you have? And she said, we have everything. What do you want? So Kitten said, "Do you have shampoo?" "No, we don't have shampoo. What do you want?" I can't even make this up. This is how awkward it was getting. Right? Long story short, the service continued, the lack of service continued in this very ridiculous fashion for the next 10 minutes, with Kitten inquiring almost one item at a time. "Do you have perfume?" "No, we don't have perfume. What do you want?" "Do you have cologne?" "No, we don't have cologne. What do you want?" "Do you have lotion?" "Yes, we do. What kind do you want?" Uh, what what scent do you have? "We have everything. What do you want?" Okay, that's basically it. It went on for the next 10-15 minutes before we finally walked out of there with a bottle of body wash, bottle of $50 body wash. And here's the thing: as soon as Kitten pulled out her credit card to pay for the body wash, the whole attitude changed. Suddenly it's, "Oh, so you're new in town. I hope your visit is pleasant. And please come back. And we always have new things on offer." Yeah, the time between ringing up the bill and sending us on our way, so between Kitten pulling out her credit card and us leaving the store, probably a good only 2 minutes, that sales lady became way friendlier and said way more than the entire duration we were in that store. Wow, what a lousy way to start our anniversary shopping spree. But at this time, we thought, well, okay, maybe this is just a one-off thing. Maybe it's just body shop. Maybe it's just that particular person. Next stop, we went to Roots, Canada. Roots Canada. For those of you who don't know, Roots Canada deals in clothes, unisex clothes, jacket, jeans, blanket, backpack. Uh, they're kind of like Adidas, sort of. Again, Kitten had never been to a Roots Canada store. We went in there again with a very disinterested sales lady. We went in there and the sales lady went, "Hi, what are you looking for?" Kitten said, um, "I'm sorry, we're both totally blind and I've never been to this store. What do you guys sell?" "We sell everything. What are you looking for?" Uh, do you, I'm looking for sweater. Do you have turtleneck sweater?" "No, we don't." What else do you want?" "Well, what exactly do you have here?" "We have everything. What are you looking for?" Same ridiculous nonsense go on for the next 5 minutes before we got annoyed enough to leave the store. Honestly, this is a really aggravating, angering, maddening, uh, demeaning, insulting kind of experience to run into, especially two stores in a row. Luckily, the third store, Old Navy's, gave us way better service, and things went kind of better from that point until we got to the Cactus Club. We got to the Cactus Club and we were seated, and uh, the waitress came up, took our order. We decided to get salad and starter to start with before getting our main course. Before Kitten even finished her salad, the waitress came up to us and said, "Are you done? Uh, should I bring you the bill and call you a cab so you can leave?" I was fuming, like, what the heck is this? We are getting the bombs rush right there, at the Cactus Club. So I said, no, no, if you don't mind, we are ready to order our entrees. Thank you very much. And just as a little social experiment, uh, as I was getting my coffee refilled, I said to the waitress, I said, you know, you guys really changed a lot. When I was a teenager, I ate here at every year, my birthday. Me and my everyone I invited spent birthday here. My family and I, we ate here very regularly. Back then, you were at a different location. You were further down on number 3 road. I remember that. My family and I really appreciated your service back then. And we ate here all the time. After I said that, suddenly it turned into 3 servers waiting on us, 2 female and a male, coming around asking if we need water, need coffee, bringing the entree, asking if we need anything else, and even escorting us outside and trying to make sure that we had a ride coming for us. The service went from, "Are you done? Can I call your cab so you can leave?" to royal treatment. Now, just how disgusting is that? So I have to trump out my family's rich history, my family's history with money to get good service now? Like I said, I don't know if it's like one of us didn't brush our hair or something that day, or if we had a shirt inside out, or maybe one of us had different shoes on each foot. I don't think so. I think we were both dressed very immaculately, like we usually do. We definitely didn't have bad mannerism. Uh, I think we conducted ourselves like any respectable human being out there. So why is it 3 times in a day we have to be subjected to being treated like vagabonds? The world, as we stand, has a 15% population that is disabled, and that number is going up every year. So to put that in context, every 1.5 out of 10 people you run into on the street, every 1.5 out of 10 is disabled or will most likely become disabled somewhere down the road. And don't kid yourself, as we get older, something will happen. Your eyesight will go, your ears will go, your mobility will go. So a lot of us do have a chance to become disabled if we are not already. So maybe it is not too much to ask for people to be a little bit more mindful, a little bit more kind when it is a disabled person asking for help, especially when that disabled person is there to spend money purchasing goods and purchasing services. Is that too much to ask of the world? I would like to think not. But sometimes when things like this happen, it really makes one wonder, doesn't it?